my camera just switched itself off. It's been mucking up a bit lately. Anyway, I won't go on what I'm going to try and do today. We'll just see what I end up doing. I had a nice weekend. As I said, I got some stuff done. I got some baking done finally. I made some chocolate chip banana muffins for Kevin and Christy. I made some healthier banana oat muffins for myself. A lot's gone into the freezer. I made my chia cookies, which I have not made in many weeks. So just trying to get myself a bit more organised. I made a lasagna, I think. I made something else as well, I'm sure, another night. I made pumpkin pasta bake at some stage during the week. I'm not sure when now. And yeah, as I said, I haven't done the surfaces in the like dusted and stuff, because that's a job Chrissy doesn't mind doing. And the kitchen I've kind of left. I think I've done everything else. I did the toilets, but yeah, I did all the floors, which is the hardest, probably the hardest part, and was desperately needing done too. They haven't been done for like 2 weeks or so. So that's all done. It's getting warm already. I'm gonna open up the house right now, I think. It's probably just me getting warm. And then yesterday afternoon, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place here. We had Thee's birthday afternoon tea. It was, what an afternoon, yeah, I guess it was not afternoon tea, it's like an afternoon snack. We went to Sanchero. If you're not familiar, so it has like, well, they specialise in churros, obviously. But I got a nice surprise, and they had some savoury food now on the menu, because I haven't eaten this since last year for Athena's birthday. So that was nice. I tried some vegan empanadas and some little potato bites. I'm sure they had something else that was vegan on the menu. It was a vegan option, but we didn't order that one. I just left Thee in charge of ordering. And then had some churros, which are vegan there, and some strawberries and banana bits. And then we've got a variety of different chocolates, like there was a normal milk chocolate, there was a cookie dough, I think it was a cookie dough dipping chocolate, that happens to be vegan. And then last time I had to have a dark chocolate, but this time they had a vegan milk chocolate. Oh boy, it was good. So I really enjoyed that. Both the savoury and the sweet things, very yummy. So that was nice to catch up with Thee and Dan. And then they were going out in the evening to a bar to meet up with some other friends, or Ellie, who you might remember, and her boyfriend. So, and they invited Christy, which I thought was very nice. So Christy went along with them, and they had a really good time. So it's nice my children are sort of gradually getting back to being friends again. I kind of pointed out to Christy once when she was complaining about having no friends. I said, well, you know, you do have a sibling, so that could be your friend. And Christy's been going over there like 1 day a week, usually on a Thursday, and hanging out with Thee for a little bit. So it's, yeah, it's not perfect yet, but what is anyway. Relationship is perfect, but they're certainly getting on a lot better. And I thought that was really lovely of Thee to include Christy. And apparently they're going again in 2 weeks, and this bar is at one of those mystery game things, an escape room. So next time they're doing the escape room, and probably going to the bar as well. Thee and Dan have been a bit, they've done one or two of the escape rooms, and they go to the bar there and sort of made friends with the people there that run the bar, I guess, sounds like. Anyway, it's nice. I'm so happy for Christy. She's got a bit on this week too. She's got a philosophy get together, and she's got I think a Harry Potter thing on, because she joined a few of the clubs, as I said before. So I think she's got something tonight and another night this week. Which is, it's good. That's why she's going to make friends, particularly when she goes to actual uni in person 1 day a week for, I think, a tutorial or something. So the rest of it's all online. So the clubs being back will give her a way to meet people. I think she's feeling very grown up. I mean, she's 19 and a half now, but she hasn't really got to experience all these sort of adult things with the way her schooling was, and then uni being online last year. So yeah, I'm happy for her. And I'm gonna get a cup of tea, go back to the couch, watch some more homemaking, cleaning, inspiring videos, and then I'll see if I can get a little bit done this morning before it gets too stinking hot to do anything, because obviously by lunchtime I'll just be pretty much, maybe have a swim. But yeah, I don't have to stress about cleaning today. Kevin and I are going away on Wednesday afternoon, like lunchtime Wednesday, so but 2 nights at Lake Macquarie and for his work, and of course it's going to rain again. But last time, if you remember last year before we went to Byron Bay, it rained. And it's going to rain again on Thursday all day. 90% chance. So let's hope it's wrong, but would be expected. And then we're going up to Nelson Bay for 2 days. Speaking of Christy, I was just saying how you went out last night. Are you going for a walk this morning?
Everyone's excited.
I know.
No.
Alright, cup of tea. Everyone's been fed now. I've got a bit of having a bit of a reaction to the band-aid that I've been using. I think it's an Elastoplast brand. I think it's an Elastoplast brand. But like I've got a reaction to it, which I've never had before, to any band-aids. That's what I was doing, trying to find one. I actually found one that's labelled low allergen. So I'm going to try this on my hip. But I've still got that sort of oozing sore. It's going to get cut open again anyway. And actually I think the recovery, even though my skin will be tight because it'll be stitches, I think it's not going to weep like it's been weeping, so that'll be good. And the one on my ankle, I just found a little band-aid for it, but no reaction on my band-aid one, so that's really weird. Like, you'd think I was having an allergic reaction, which it really looks like, because you can see the red where the band-aid's been, and it's been itchy. You'd think it'd be both spots. I've just got a very sensitive hip, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do that, put Vaseline on, and then the band-aid on. Work out what I'm going to do for breakfast, because I really don't know what I'm feeling like yet. I mean, I'm already getting warm. I just don't know what I feel like. I've got a lentil patty. I'll probably make a lentil patty sandwich, and I've got them, because that's just easy, and it's enjoyable, and it's not too bad for me. So, yeah, I'll probably just go with that, I think. But I sort of start to think about what I'm taking away for the weekend. We don't get breakfast provided at either of the places, so I need to take some things. I think I'll take the granola that I threw in the motorhome, and just some bread and toast, some jam or something like that, just simple things. And if we pick up things on my way, then that's great, but I don't have to worry about, you know, what we're having for breakfast. And I'll find something as an emergency meal to have. I think I might, I don't know, I'll have a think about that as well. For my lunch today, Kevin goes to work. There may be leftovers from dinner the night before, but in case there's not, so we are probably going to probably get takeaway or eat out for most meals. We probably won't be preparing food in the flat, but who knows? Who knows? I don't think neither of them have got like big full kitchens, so they've both got microwaves though, so that's you know, always heat up stuff. We're going to take our fridge in the car, like we did when we went to Byron Bay. That worked out really well, so we can take our butter and our milk and, you know, the basic essential stuff that you need or want to have without having to race to the shops and get that. So that was really good last time. Anyway, let's go and attend to these wounds, and then I'll cook my breakfast. And of course at 10 o'clock today I have my weekly reset with Christy, and then see what we're going to do. I had thought of taking the dogs to the dog park, but I think they were probably going in for a swim this afternoon. It's supposed to be overcast most of the day and thunderstorms like early afternoon, like 1, 2 o'clock. So it's a strange day to be, and it's going to be 28 degrees, so it's a strange day to be so hot. But yeah, maybe I'll let Carter go for a swim earlier before the storm comes through. I don't know, we'll just see. But yeah, I decided not to do the dog park. It just takes up, it does take a lot out of me, even though I'm not really doing much. I guess I'm active for the hour or whatever that we're there walking around with the dogs and whatnot. So, I'll just pass on that one today because it's already getting warm. It seems weird, like I'm putting it under cover because it's supposed to rain, but yeah, at the moment we've just got like beautiful blue skies. Who knows, the weatherman has been known to be wrong. Everyone come out except for Rosie. I've got my cup of tea and it's time for my weekly reset with Christy when she gets here. As you saw, the Iditarod has started. For those of you who haven't been around for like over a year or many years, I'm a bit of a fan of the Iditarod. I was more into it than I have been the last few years, but my favourite musher is back in it again this year, so might be more interested. And one of my other favourite mushers is retiring after this year, and it's a modified race. For those of you who don't know what the Iditarod, it's traditionally a 1,000 mile So dog race, run in Alaska, but they've modified the race. It's shorter this year for COVID reasons. They've reduced the spectators at the start. There's usually a lot of people there. I don't know where they started from in Alaska. Yeah, I haven't done that because it sort of just come up upon me and it's here. It was the start. So yeah, I enjoy seeing the dogs run. If any of you are query ethical side of a dog race, just got to do a bit of research into it and you'll see that those mushers just love their dogs. I have no doubts about supporting the race even, because I've met some of them, well, I've met one of the mushers and I've seen them like online, and you see how much the dogs want to run. They just love it. I do the almond milk now, make up overnight oats for Kevin and myself, dish out the dogs' dinners, and then that'll probably be that for now. It's warm, but it's not the hottest temperature, so I'll just see how I go in here, and I'll just get that done, and then that's sort of my job's done for the day kind of thing. I think it's too hot later on to do any cleaning or anything like that, so I'll just probably park on the computer and do some online work. blasting away pretty much on full, trying to keep me cool. Just been replying to his comments. I still have more from the last week, but I will get to them hopefully tomorrow. So I don't know, I'm up to about 5, probably last week. I've got to be behind again. Mr. Chewy here. keeping me company. He's hot too. It's been a warm day. It's been funny because it's overcast, and I could hear some thunder in the background before. You like Chewy, you're a funny boy. Anyway, I think I'm going to watch a bit of YouTube now. So, what have I been doing? I don't know. I don't even know. I think I'm watching some YouTube. Then I've given the dog their dinner, put the washing in, packed up my jigsaw puzzle, already boxed it up. I actually tied up the dining table, cleared it all off because I thought, I actually went to pick another jigsaw puzzle to do. I thought, I've only got like tomorrow and half of Wednesday. So it's not worth starting a puzzle now. I'm not going to get it finished. So put everything away. Dining table's all cleared off, which is nice. I think Chrissy's going to clean tomorrow, do the dusting and glass. So that'll be good. Have it all cleared off for that as well. And just wait for Kevin to get home. I've got some green beans ready to put in the air fryer. Okay, but it's so hot, so I don't know. It's very warm in here. I thought it was alright. Now it's just since we've gotten warmer again, and we did not get any rain. And yet, because we haven't had the sun, I'm sure the pool is not warm enough to swim in. Didn't go out and feel it, but anyway. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to for the last sort of a little bit of time. So dinner tonight's a bit of a strange one, but I had lots of beans to use up, so I've air fried the beans. Thanks Bailey for that. And we've got a corn cob. Not particularly hungry, so that'll be heaps of food tonight.